I want to talk to you about being a leader right now. I saw a post by Dan Martell. Thank you, Dan, for this. He says that panic is contagious, so is leadership. And I think that is exactly what I want to talk about today, because right now in the whole entire world, we are obviously has been flipped upside down. A whole bunch of things. So I think there's a couple of key things we need to remind ourselves. Number one is that we're in the middle of something that we have never experienced globally all at the same time. Number two, I believe that the impact on us from our health perspective, our consciousness, our mental health, our economy, and also within our industry, it's going to be massive. And the third part, this affects everybody. I think that's what we got to understand, is that this is going to affect not just chiropractors, it's going to affect every single industry. So let's talk about a couple of key things. Number one is that we are facing an area that everybody's dealing with panic, and that's the general consensus around the world. What I think as health professionals, where we could turn this around is about taking action, because what happens is that we can either put our head in the sand and just hope this goes away. That is not the best strategy, nor is hoping to create a plan but not actually executing. What needs to happen, I believe, right now is that you have to take decisive action, you have to make pivots, and you also need to be a leader for the health of your population, your health of your community. You also need to be a leader in your particular teams and your businesses. They are looking for you to guide them. Now, you can actually panic with them, or you can make decisive action going, I need to help you get through this. Leader doesn't mean about ego. It's not about shouting at them. It's not about telling them what to do or how to think. That's not leadership. It's not about ego here. This is about you being a passionate leader with guiding them through the tough times. Here's a couple of suggestions on how you become a leader. By number one is having empathy and conscious about the worldview of the people that you are actually serving. The worldview of your patients, your clients, the people that are around you in your community, but also the health consciousness of your particular staff members. All of these things is really important. If you understand from their worldview, not yours, it's going to be helpful in terms of leading them through this particular panic stage. And the fact of the matter is that you, as a chiropractor, have more health experience, have more education, and probably have more experience in dealing with health than the normal person on the street. So therefore, you have an opportunity here to lead them in that direction by providing true facts, but allow them to help calm their ease. Number two, I believe leadership needs to happen is that to appear that you are moving forward by taking action and steps. Hiding, putting your head in the sand, and not having a strategic plan and hoping this all goes away, it's not necessarily leadership. Leadership requires you to actually take action. It may not be fun actions, it might be difficult decisions, it might be hardship, but I believe that you do need to take decisive action. The third thing I believe is that what we got to do as leadership is that you need to lean on each other. Leaders hang out with other leaders. Leaders get advice from different leaders. Leaders need to have other people. So find a group of people that you trust, not to create more panic, but actually help you become a stronger leader. If you don't have a group, I would suggest be part of something. Go join something that have similar mindset around you. This has nothing to do with philosophy, what technique you use, or what kind of practice you are. I really believe that we're going to have to move along this together. And I believe that you can be a leader in your community, even though you might not think so. But when you think about it, you know, you have more education and more health background than most people. And I believe that you can be a strong leader because, let's face the facts, number one is that clients still need you. They still need your care. People still need their nervous system checked. People still need you to be there for them. So they still will have that. Number two, everybody wants to be healthier and stronger right now. They want their immune system to be as healthy as possible. It's in their health consciousness. You are there for that. Number three is that people in general are more stressed. So you need to be there. You will understand as a chiropractor what happens when they're stressed. Well, they blow out their whole nervous system. And when they blow out their nervous system, guess what? They need to be checked and making sure that their body is staying strong. And you can also lead because you are the trusted advisor. If you've been listening to me for years now, if you've been following me for a while, you know how I feel about being the trusted advisor, about being the person who leads them with education, leads them by trust. If you've been doing the things I've told you to do over the last few years, then you are the trusted advisor. And if you are the trusted advisor, they believe in you. They are looking for someone to lead right now because there's not many leaders out there. You become that leader. I advise you is that you got to step up. That means you got to get outside your comfort zone. You got to commit to a cause, which is the health of your community. You got to step up to be able to go, hey, I do know more. I can help you. But you don't have all the answers. Leaders don't have to have all the answers, but they are willing to make decisions and help navigate through obstacles for other people. So I hope this has been helpful, but this is a call to action to all the chiropractors in my lovely profession is that you need to step up. Step up in your community because the community needs you right now more than ever. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already done so, that subscribe button, you should press it. And because I want to share videos with you just like this one to help you grow your practice.